Alright, sounds now. Sounds back. Alright, we're good to go. Every now and then you make a mistake, right? Let's turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. There we go. We've got volume now. We're playing DungeonMaker. Normal mode. Oh, we hit next button. There we go. So what I do know about this game is very little. Let's find out. Rebirth level 1. So I think I'm like the dungeon boss, and I've got my dungeon, and the heroes are coming to get me, so I'm like the bad guy. Fate card. Decide the fate of your dungeon here. Choosing one of these 3 cards will determine the fate of the coming day. Be careful, the cards you choose now will affect the cards you get tomorrow. Interesting, interesting, okay. Battle. You will battle heroes, get golden rewards. Elite battle. Elite heroes, you'll get relics along with gold and rewards. A merchant, you can buy items using gold. Okay. Dungeon, you can recover Dark Lord's life or upgrade your rooms and monsters. Treasure, get random relics. Events, you will never know what you'll get from these random events. Interesting, interesting, super interesting. Alright, well, I think to start... Oh, I see, like, here's day 1. Tomorrow there's, like, another selection, I'm guessing. Do I want... There's a dungeon card over on the left. I kind of feel like getting that dungeon card might be good, so maybe I'll pick this... Oh, maybe I'll... Tough choices. Alright, let's go with this one here and let's see what happens. Maybe I can pick like any of the 3 cards next up in front of me. You can use Dark Lord skills by tapping anywhere on the screen. More skills will unlock as you level up the Dark Lord. Okay. Game speeds, you can change mana crystals. Oh. I'm a slow reader. I'm a really slow reader. But I'm sure we'll just figure it out by playing. But leveled up monsters, okay? There are uncollected battle rewards. No, let's get those battle rewards. Whoa, so much stuff to figure out. Place monsters in a battle room to defend your dungeon against heroes. Trap. Heroes in a trap will suffer damage. Okay, facility. A facility improves the performance of your dungeon. Monster egg. You will get a random selection of monsters. Choose and keep 1 of 3 monsters from the egg. And relics are items that help improve your monsters or the dungeon. Okay. Oh, there's tons of stuff. Sacrifice one of your monsters to enhance your Dark Lord. Combine your monsters to get a new monster. Give equipment to your monsters. And a prisoner can become corrupted hero through torture and corruption. Interesting. So what do we want to do? Additional damage caused by shock. Sacrifice a monster. I don't know that I actually have monsters. Let's get the Principle of Electricity book. That's... I think that's a good way to go. Select. And we get gold here too. Alright, cool. So yeah, so I guess you get to pick one of 3 cards. And I feel like I want to do a dungeon now. Let's see what happens in this dungeon. Okay, what you can do in the dungeon. Rest, recover the Dark Lord's life. Upgrade 1 room of your choice. Train 1 monster. Reading, you can acquire new abilities by reading books. Oh, I just got a book, I could read it. Or torture prisoners to decrease their mental strength. I want to read the book that I just got. Oh look, there's lots of books I've got. Dark Lord's Army. When a monster levels up, attack noticeably increases at a lower chance. When a monster levels defense, noticeably increases at a lower chance. And when a monster levels up life, notably increases at a lower chance. At a lower chance? That means... I don't get it entirely. Yeah, I don't really get it. Let's go with the principle of electricity. Read. There we go. Oh, we're gonna read it a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. So it's like each turn we're moving through the list of battle cards. And we can see a little bit ahead what's coming, so as to where we want to go with which cards we choose. So if I go with the left, then I get options to try an event, facility, trader, or battle. So whereas if I go on the right, it's just straight up, I'm only battling. So I might go on the left to give me options. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it looks like, is that an ability? Boss whip. Oh, okay. Look, I can whip. I get it. There we go. And that's whipping the heroes. Cool. There we go. Nice. Boss whip was pretty good. So what have we got here? Magic gear. Hatch an egg to get a monster. I feel like I want another monster. Or inflicts 1 to 9 damage and gives 2 slow to the hero that enters the room. Maybe I should get a room. Let's try a room. We'll get. Looks like I have a monster. Let's select how to place rooms. Install the acquired room in the dungeon. Tap a room or empty space in the dungeon. Install rooms in the following ways. Install the room in an empty space. Switch. Removes an existing room and put it in a new room. Or enhance. Use the room to increase the EXP of the existing room. Okay. Cool. This is obviously a very complicated game. So I'm going to put this room here and install it. Okay, there we go. It's installed. Nice. Okay. Oh, and we got gold. Don't forget the gold. Okay, the event. I feel like I want to try an event. Totally random. Let's see what this event is. While you are walking, you found a portal emitting light. A dimensional fairy appears to tell you, great power lies here. Absolutely, I'll accept that. Let's see, so what have I got? It looks like a choice. I can take an imp or slime monster. It looks like there's very little difference between them. The imp on the far right has way less health, but it has 1 more attack and less defense. So I think I'm going to go with a slime monster or the imp. Hold on, the one on the very far left has the most health, so I should probably go with that. Oh, there's chickens. Let me show you. They've come to say hello. Can you see? There's chickens. Hello, chickens. Can you see them there in the little? And got surprised. They've come to be monsters in my dungeon. All right. Yep, so select that slime. There we go, I've got a slime monster, I think. The monster returns from the portal with a completely different aura than before. Okay, cool. Now I guess we battle. I'm over on the far left-hand side, and again, let's move back. Let's go ahead and do a normal battle. I don't feel like I'm good enough to do an elite battle yet. Let's go ahead and whip. There we go. We can whip pretty good. I mean, this is the very beginning of the game, so it's no surprise that I can kill them pretty quickly. Nice. I don't think it's costing me anything to use the whip. I hope not, at least. So what have we got? A poor dagger, monster equipment, enhance the Dark Lord, a sacrifice a monster to enhance the Dark Lord. We get another room. I feel like I want another room. That way I'll have a full row of rooms. Gives 10 regeneration to the deployed monster whenever a hero enters the room. Okay. Sure. If I put there, let's go ahead and switch. Okay. Monsters deployed in the dungeon are placed in rooms. And those that are not deployed are shown below as icons. Okay, tap monster icons to deploy them. Makes sense. Tap monsters in the dungeon to remove them from battle. Okay. Auto deploy. Monsters are auto placed in empty rooms based on the sort of order. Okay. Reset removes them all and sorts the monsters according to criteria. Nice. Oh, the chickens are coming in. I don't think we want chickens inside. Out you go. There you go. Oh, come on. There we go, to chase the chickens away. Oh, that's funny. That's really quite funny. They're coming to make a nest inside. Oh, that's absolutely hilarious. They just want to be in one of my dungeons. Either that or they want to be lunch. Alright, so here's a monster. Can I put it in a room? You cannot deploy in this room. Okay. Oh, look, I took that monster off. Oh, I can only deploy in that room or something. You cannot deploy any more monsters. Alright, I don't really get it yet. Let's just... Okay. What happened? I guess that's it. I think I messed up. I'm sure I'll figure out these controls as we go on, though. I feel like just a normal battle to begin with. I don't feel like I'm up for elites yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do some whipping. The monster's doing some damage there. Whip, whip, whip. Whip, whip. Boss appearance. Oh, there's a boss? Oh, the boss. But we whipped the boss away. There we go. Good work, Lilith. Take the gold. Let's see what we get this time. Return or hatchery. Increase the level of monsters born from monster eggs by 2. Or return the 5th hero back to the entrance of the dungeon. Interesting. I like that idea. I'm going to put that, there we go, right at the start. Install. So the 5th hero that comes through is going to get sent back. Okay. Let's keep on battling. I do like where this is going. Oh, we've got to whip them all. Whip. They're coming through faster now as these get harder. Whip, 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 whip. Boss appearance. There's a boss. Oh, we took it out pretty quickly. Nice stuff. Lilith. Good work, Lilith. Hold on, I'm streaming. Alright, what have we got here? Guillotine or a pit? Or 2-star. The guillotine's 2-star. It inflicts 1 to 23 damage to the hero that entered the room. Okay, the lower the life of the heroes, the more damage is inflicted. Well, let's go with that. The guillotine. Install. I want to go back to, like, put monsters. Can I go? Hold on, what's in this top right corner? All sorts of different stuff. Monsters. Alright, this imp. Slime. Okay. Where's my dungeon? Can I... recipes. Interesting. I don't really get it all yet. Relic boxes. Yeah, oh, Discord. Cool. I'll check out the Discord if I keep playing. What's this one? Oh, this looks like the map of what's up and coming. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, cool. Here we are. So, if I click there... No. How do I put monsters out? Here's monsters. Okay, there we go. If I just take them... Can I take them away? Do I not have extra monsters? I'm so confused about the controls. Yeah, let's try an elite battle. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. Elite. We got a full room, so they can't get through without going through at least one room. And, well, there's a big hero. But we took them out. Cool. Elites. Nice stuff. It looks like we got a weapon there too. So here's a choice. Combine monsters. Poor long shield. That's equipment. But it gives me heaps of extra defense. Let's go ahead and try that. Select the equipment. And choose the monster to equip the equipment. I feel like the slime that's just super strong should get it. Select. There we go. Nice. Okay. And a weapon. Increase attack as much as thorn. Okay. Do we pick a monster? Or I just get it? I don't know. Cool. Let's go equipment trader. Let's go towards that event. Let's see what happens towards that event. Oh, maybe we have to get the dungeon card to like do our dungeon. Oh, quick, attack, attack, attack. The heroes are coming. They're like farmers with pitchforks. There we go. Nice, took them down. So there's some gold and monster egg. Hatch egg to get a monster, or a book where the Dark Lord's life increases. Interesting. I feel like I need more monsters. Oh, that's a 5-star magical monster equipment. I need more monsters. Let's go and get a monster. Select a monster. I'm gonna go with the salamander. Nice. Okay, select. Do I get to put the monsters in places now? Select a battle room. Let's go ahead and put the monster on the throat freeze. He cannot deploy to that room. Okay. Or maybe I've got to deploy to an empty room. What if I deploy the monster? No. Cannot deploy there. Cannot deploy there. Empty ones don't work. Huh, interesting. I can't deploy. Well, let's go ahead and for now, I can't seem to turn auto deploy on either. Hold on. Weird. Cannot deploy more monsters. Okay, there we go. So let's see what there's my big slime and there's all little ones. So let's put my big slime in there. There we go. And can we get well, now I've got monsters so that I can like combine them and make one of these good monsters better. Maybe. Let's go ahead and can you go in there? Yep. So there we go. We got 3 monsters in that room. I don't understand why. I guess it's a battle room. Oh, I've got to have battle rooms to put monsters in. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's I'll figure it out as we go along. Let's try this event. Let's see what happens in the event. A portal summoner comes and asks if you want to remodel the entrance of your dungeon. Costs lots of gold. I'm going to have to review, so I don't have enough gold. So the event was nothing. Let's go to the dungeon and let's see what happens in the dungeon. Rest, upgrade, train, or reading. Feel like upgrade maybe? Let's go to upgrade. So what is this room? Sprout. Gives 14 regeneration to the deployed monsters whenever a hero enters the room. And if I upgrade it, it gives me 22. Wow, that's cool. I see. The other rooms don't have anything to do with monsters. Maybe that's why I can't put monsters in them. Maybe. Just guessing. So, yeah. I do like the idea of slowing them, but I like the idea of my monsters staying alive longer. So let's do that. Select upgrade Sprout. I feel like these dungeon cards are definitely a good view. There's the view. So, hold on. There's the dungeon. The grey ones are the dungeons. So we'll go get a couple dungeon cards there. And then we'll have to do some battles. Okay, so we'll just go do a battle here. Interesting concept. Let's go ahead and whip away. At some point I'm going to have to upgrade the boss. Upgrade that whip. Oh, the monsters did some attacking. Let's go. There's a hero. Oh, yes. Took them down too easy. Alright, so what we got? Operation room. Attack is increased by 8. However, the efficiency is reduced for all traps that attacking multiple enemies simultaneously. Ice, a second ice. I guess we could do that. Or should I get more monsters? We've got empty rooms. We may as well get another empty room. Let's put a second ice on that side there. Install ice. Okay. Getting there. We're figuring it out. And we can do another dungeon. Should we do it? And this time I feel like I want to train. Let's see what training does. That's for my monsters. I train my 5-star slime. Oh, and here's the elite slime. Okay, select. Alright, so that's training. So training's cool. Now I know how that works. You just gotta, like, give it a go. So what's those attacking cards over on the left-hand side? I might want to go and give that a try. So let's go to the left. There we go. Go ahead and attack. There we go. Well, that elite hero did some pretty good damage. There we go. Attack, and the ice is doing the jobs. So it's working. There we go. Dungeon Master is this game, I believe it is. The deployed monster's maximum life increased by 30. Oh, I'm going to take that because I think that will let me deploy more monsters, maybe. So let's put more monsters towards the back here for now, I guess. Or right in the front. So you're going to come in and get monstered. No matter what. Oh, maybe, oh, such a tough, oh, let's keep it there and we'll figure out what we want to put at the front later. Install. Ah, there we go. And now we can put in a couple monsters. So, or one. Can we put in another one? There we go. Now I need more monsters. Alright, cool. Figuring this game out. Figuring it out. Elite battles coming up. Alright, let's go ahead and do elite battles. I'm going to do 2 elite battles in a row, I think. Boss whip's doing good. Eventually, I don't know, there must be some way to upgrade the boss whip at some point. There we go, boss whipping away. The monsters are doing their damage, so we're super masters of this dungeon, but I've got a feeling it's going to get really hard as we go on. There we go. I think I need to enhance my Dark Lord. Although explosion, 1 to 6 damage to all enemies in the current room and all adjacent rooms when a hero enters the room. I like the idea of that to put right in the very first room. Select. And then we're going to install explosion right in that first room so they get exploded right away. Okay, cool. Elite battle dungeon. Excellent. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Smack those. Look at them all there. So whenever they're coming in, they're getting exploded. And then when the second one comes in, it's in an adjacent room and it gets exploded as well. So this is cool. But they are making it further along. That was a really cool one to put in that first spot. Science. Alright, this time I think I need... although the poor long shield worked pretty well for me. Reduces attack of heroes that enter the room. Hatch an egg. Let's get a new monster. Ooh, interesting. 4-star Reaper sounds good to me. There we go. And we're going to put that Reaper in this bottom room. Oh, such cool animation. I do like this. I do like this. Alright, and then what's this one? Demonic Water Advanced Relic reduces the cost of boss skill Forbidden Love by 2. Okay, cool. And let's do another elite battle. I think we can still... We're still early enough, and these elite battles are still early enough. I think we can take them out without too much trouble. It looks like my boss, or my Lilith has taken a little bit of damage there. I forget when that happened. It must have been that very first battle before I knew about the boss whip. But there we go. We got some interesting stuff here. Gold. Let's see what we're pulling this time. Sword and shield. Attack and defense of the deployed monsters are increased by 5. Give 3 vulnerable to heroes that enter the room. Extreme Gamer, hello, welcome. I'm playing Dungeon Master. I think I need more monsters. Let's get a monster egg. We'll go for the 3-star Nymph Girl. Let's get her. There we go. Select. And let me just go and have a look. We've got to pull some monsters out of the room. There we go. And we'll just, I think, okay, the Reaper's the strongest. The Nymph, yeah, then the Slime's the weakest. So there we go. There's our Nymph Girl. There's the Imp. And we need to get extra monsters so that we can like trade them in or something to make our existing monsters stronger. Restores the Dark Lord's life by 4% at the end of each battle. Whoa, okay, does that happen automatically now? That's super cool. Alright, what's next? There's a dungeon. Alright. What's reset? Reading maybe? What does reset do? I think reset upgrades my life, but I'm not sure. Let's try reading. You bought the research accelerator. Best, yeah, absolutely. It's for $5. Yeah, absolutely, totally worth it. I'm glad you went ahead and did that. It's in Animation Throwdown. If you didn't know, I play mostly Animation Throwdown on this channel. Let's do some reading. And we're going to do electricity. I think we've got to read electricity a few times, 4 times to actually get the ability. Alright, well we're going for, oh, we've got boss battle coming up. We're going for a dungeon. Let's do upgrade again, and let's do upgrade. So here's the room with monsters in. The poor monster's maximum life is increased by 45. That's kind of cool. What's this one? Oh, look, inflicts damage. The damage goes up even more. I'm definitely going to upgrade explosion. That's cool. So what are your thoughts on the Joe Swanson card? Well, I haven't got a chance to use it yet, so I don't really know definitively. I think from looking at it, I think Joe Swanson looks cool. Like, I think he's good, but I don't really know. But Swole Club is coming on the 9th, so get ready. I'm excited. Oh, here we go. This is a boss battle. I've got to get whipping. Here we go. All these, they all keep going up to the top, not down to the bottom. Very few of them are going down to the bottom. Is that because they know the bottom's harder? Not really sure. Okay, there's some going to the bottom. There we go. Cool, we got a treasure chest from the boss battle. And Lilith looks like she's up at level 2 now. There we go. Cool. There's some gold. Enhance the Dark Lord. Sacrifice your monsters to enhance your Dark Lord. Ah, okay. Component pack. Make your facilities even stronger by installing components to them or some armor. I'm going to try this component pack. See what that does. Alright, what have we got? Gladiator statue. Combat ability of monsters increases. He has 1 combo as far as you know. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Okay, Guardian statue. Life of the monsters in the room increases by 106%. So that's... I'm confused. Is that like doubling it? No, that's only like making it go up 6%. I'm confused. And then the trap. When a trap inflicts damage, 1 rigidity stack is given at a 5% chance. Kind of like the idea of making our monsters attack stronger. So let's do that. Select, and then I guess we choose a room. Let's go here, the upgrade Sprout. Or do we go here to the battle room? Sprout seems to be happening more, so let's do there. 22 regeneration to the deployed monsters whenever a hero enters the room. Oh, that's the thing. I guess let's install it there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I guess that was done. Okay, we got prehistoric pickaxe. Immediately expands the dungeon. Ooh. Vampiric thorn doubles amount of life recovered from vampire. Interesting. Biography pre-upgrades the next 5 monsters hatch from eggs. I like immediately expands the dungeon. I don't know what expanding the dungeon is yet, but I feel like I want to do that. Alright, I got the pickaxe. Alright, cool. Survive 20 days in any difficulty. I guess each level is like a day. Let's see where I'm going here. We got some monster eggs over off on the right. I feel like I want to get those monster eggs, so let's go off to the right hand side. Here we go. Oh, quick. Yeah, I love it when that bomb goes off. Boom. Boom. The bomb explodes and they all take damage. And the monsters are doing their jobs, so it's all good. Oh, we missed a couple times, but got through without any real issues there. Lilith, level 25. Oh, each time she increases her level. Phoenix Shield. 5-star Phoenix Shield. Let's select that. Oh, I could give it to myself. It says it's monster equipment, though. Can I give it to myself? I feel maybe I should give it... What happens if... Let's give it to the Reaper. There we go. Yeah, so purchasing this game costs about $2. A friend of mine recommended it. There it is, DungeonMaker. You don't actually need internet to play. You can play this offline, which I love. So it's a great airplane game, and considering I'm about to fly back to Malaysia, that's what I wanted. Monster Trader card. Let's go see what that is. Monster Trader. That's those monster egg cards. Oh, whip! Get that whip going. There we go. Whip. There we go. Oh, the dungeon did expand. Look, I've got 3 more spots for stuff down the bottom, so that's kind of cool. Boss appearance. Here's the boss. There we go. Completed. So I can put more traps in there. A pit inflicts 1 to 30 damage and temporarily immobilizes the hero that entered the room. Combine monsters. I don't want to do that just yet. I need more monsters to do that. Ice slows the monsters that enter the room. So I might do ice again. I think I've already got 1 ice, but let's do more ice. The pit's kind of cool, but let's do ice. Select. I'm going to put the ice over on the left hand side. So any monster that goes to the left is going to get really slowed, so give me a chance to whip them, and then they'll hit monsters. So let's go ahead and install that there. Cool. I guess. Monster Trader. Let's see what happens. Let's see what this is. Choose a card to purchase. Ah, we use a gold. Monster Egg. Monster Fusion. Combine monsters to create a special one. Shell Monster. Sell your monsters for gold. Interesting. Oh, sell, not shell. Enhance Monster. Okay, well, that enhance costs 0. I'm going to get a monster egg and see what happens. Which one do I want? 2-star zombie. Select. There we go. He's a pretty crap monster, but I can sacrifice him later. Can't put him anywhere. New stream moment captured. Cool. Okay. We're good to go. Oh, I can spend more. I can buy more. Enhance Dark Lord. Let's go ahead and... Which one do I want to sacrifice? My little slime. Select. Alright. Cool. Okay. That worked. I don't know if I should be sacrificing strong monsters or weak monsters or what the effect actually was, but I guess we'll figure it out over time. Let's get 1 more monster egg while we're here. Let's go ahead and buy that. An ogre, that sounds good. 3-star ogre. Select that ogre. Cool. Now, is the ogre better? Whoops. Cannot deploy to the room. Yes, I believe the ogre is better than my imp. So, ogre, you're going to go into the room there. Nice. Hey, Mac, welcome to the stream. Playing DungeonMaker. It's pretty, like, I'm still figuring it out. It's pretty complex. Still haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm doing. I think we're done there. I've run out of gold. Let's do the event, see what happens. You have found a American Dad game. Look amazing. Hold on, there's an American Dad game coming out? It's going to be an RPG style game with loads of custom made. I think I got like 12 or something. I forget exactly what it was. What's the American Dad game? Can you pre-register for it, or is it already out? Super exciting news, Extreme Gamer. Super excited for that. Like, what's it called? Can I go get it on Google Play? I'll have a look for it after, at the end of, well, I'm nearly done streaming actually. My phone's starting to overheat. It's been 38 minutes and it's hot out, so we're pretty close to gonna have to finish this stream. Oops. You wield the sword, you can feel the sword draining your life energy, but the sword is filled up with energy just before you lose consciousness. Cool. I'm not sure exactly what I did. Oh, Lilith's life is super low. Hey, Tyler, you can pre-register. Cool, I'll go search for it. Actually, let's go search for it right now. Let's go to Google Play. I don't know what happens to the screen, whether it all turns correctly sideways, but let's go search for this American Dad game right now. American Dad. Oops, are we in games? No. Where's games? New and updated games? What? This isn't where I normally go. New apps and games. Well, that's updates. Search for apps and games. Do you remember how many mythic stones? I don't know how many I got. American Dad. No, I don't. It's not what I want. What's going on? Why? This isn't like Google games. There's games down the bottom. Well, so much for that my searching didn't work. American Dad Apocalypse Soon. Okay. Trying American Dad. I don't know. My Google Play seems to be broken. It's different than normal. What happens if I go here? No, I don't know what's going on with my Google Play. It's being weird at the moment. So I'll find it later, but there it is. Go find. Oh, Tyler, I hope you get better soon. My phone's overheating. I'm going to have to stop the stream now. See you, everybody.